Are you looking for the best framing nailers? The demand for quality framing nailers has surged among both DIYers and professional builders, thanks to increased home renovation work and the need for dependable tools on job sites. If you're in the market, this guide evaluates each nailer based on critical factors: collated nail angle or type, build quality and ergonomics, including weight and depth adjustment, usability and layout, and overall value for your budget. Below are 5 strong contenders worth your attention.
Product number 1. Framing Nail Gun. 21 degree, 2-inch to 3.5-inch with tool-less depth adjustment pneumatic framing nailer. Air nail gun for wall sheeting, siding mount. This 21 degree pneumatic framing nailer offers broad versatility by accommodating nails from 2 inches up to 3.5 inches, a key range for many wall sheathing and siding tasks. The 21 degree angle is desirable because, as sourcing guides note, nails at this angle often meet structural requirements better and offer wider availability. The standout feature here is the tool-less depth adjustment, which means you can fine-tune how far nails penetrate without needing extra tools, important both for flush finishing and avoiding overdrive into softer materials. Build-wise, being pneumatic, it relies on your compressor setup, so you'll get solid power and reliability, though you're tethered by the hose. For value, this type of model is excellent if you already own an air compressor. On the flip side, check weight and magazine size, since heavy units can tire you out when framing large areas.
Product number 2. Numax SFR 2190WN Pneumatic 21 degree 3.5-inch full round head framing nailer with nails, 500 count. The Numax SFR 2190WN is a pneumatic 21 degree framing nailer designed to shoot full round head 3.5-inch nails, a strong match for structural framing where building codes may demand full round heads. The inclusion of 500 nails is a nice bonus for getting started, especially if you're framing a new wall or structure and want less downtime. The 21 degree angle again gives good access and nail type flexibility. Being pneumatic means consistent power, but as always, you'll need a suitable compressor. The build looks solid for the price tier, though you'll want to test the magazine feed and jam clearing mechanism. For value seekers who are already set up with air tools, this model presents a strong budget pack.
Product number 3. Metabo HPT Strap Tight Fastening System Strip Nailer. Pro Preferred Pneumatic Power Nailers. Metal connector tool for fastening metal connectors to wood. 36 degree magazine angle. 1 1/2-inch connector nails. NR38AK. Now, shifting focus, this one is less your broad framing gun and more a metal connector strip nailer, specifically designed for fastening metal joist hangers and connector hardware. The 36 degree magazine angle gives access in tight places and supports 1 1/2-inch connector nails. The specialist nature makes it ideal if you're doing structural assemblies with hangers, hurricane ties, etc. Build quality from the Metabo HPT line, formerly Hitachi, is long respected. For contractors who do a lot of connector work, the value here is high because you get precision, durability, and reduced risk of misaligned nails in hardware holes. However, if your main tasks are wall or roof framing with standard studs, you may not need the connector-specific model and might favor a more general-purpose framing nailer.
Product number 4. Metabo HPT Framing Nailer. Pro Preferred Power Nailer for flooring, roof decking, and more. Lightweight 7.5 pounds framing tool for 21 degree 2-inch to 3.5-inch plastic collated nails. NR90 AES1. This Metabo HPT NR90 AES1 is a standout for weight and versatility. At approximately 7.5 pounds, it is lighter than many pneumatic framing nailers, which helps reduce fatigue during extended roof decking or flooring runs. It accepts 21 degree plastic collated nails from 2-inch to 3.5-inch, so you get strong compatibility with standard framing lengths. The tool-less depth adjustment and selective actuation, sequential or contact, features make it flexible for precision or rapid work. From a value perspective, you're getting pro-grade performance for less than some top-tier brands. The trade-off?
As a pneumatic tool, you still need compressor infrastructure, and in extremely tight corners, the magazine size might challenge access.
Product number 5. Metabo HPT Strap-Tight Strip Nailer. Pro Preferred Pneumatic Power Nailers for Middle Connectors. Lightweight 6.4 pounds fastening tool. 36-degree precision fastening system. 1 1/2 to 2 1/2 inch fasteners. NR65AK2. Another Metabo HPT connector-specific model, the NR65AK2 weighs approximately 6.4 pounds, making it quite manageable for repeated connector work, often overhead or in tricky positions. The 36-degree angled magazine supports 1 1/2 to 2 1/2 inch fasteners, giving a good range for many hanger and tie-downs. Build quality with Metabo HPT continues to earn praise. From a value standpoint, if your framing tasks often include metal hardware, joist hangers, brackets, hurricane connections, this tool offers strong efficiency and ergonomics. If your job is mostly standard stud or rafter nailing, this may be over-specialized. Also, as with any specialized nailer, make sure the fastener supply in your region is adequate.